What's going on, guys? No, just checking in. Weekly weigh-in. I feel like this is going to be a good weigh-in because I'm in a rhythm. I'm handling my business, brofist. So last week, this is what I weighed in at. Let's go ahead and see what the damage is this week. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Looks like we're down 2 more pounds, which really is the most ideal amount of weight loss for me. So I'm really glad for that. We're in the 220s. I'm in my 20s again. Yeah, that's cool. This is the lightest I've been in a year. I think I touched this once last year when I got focused. But that puts us down almost, what is that? We're down like 18 pounds about, guys. So that's hell of exciting. You know, like I was saying, 2 pounds a week is probably perfect because I really am trying to do this without losing too much muscle. I understand that it's going to be a thing, but given that I'm on TRT, that should help. And given that I am losing at a steady, even pace and still feel like I'm getting plenty of protein, plenty of food in my diet, I'm not in too large of a deficit. So that's good. I'm really, really pleased. I expected this, which is nice. That's just a product of planning. We're going to go ahead and do the posing thing. A big fat warning to all my sensitive viewers. I again didn't groom, so yeah, I'm still like a hairy little manlet. So if you're not trying to see that, I understand, and I will not be butthurt. But if you're trying to see, because I'm getting trim, I'm trying to show that progress. I'm about to go ahead and pose, but you've been warned. You have been warned. I'll groom for next week because I need to groom. My shit's getting gross. What's going on, guys? No checking in. Thanks for joining me for another weekly weigh-in. This has been a really, really helpful and beneficial thing for me personally to share this stuff, even to do the posing that you're seeing right now, to show the weight on camera. It's sort of like an accountability thing, so I appreciate you guys for holding me accountable. It means a lot to me. I don't want to psychobabble too much this video about my diet specifically this week. Fruits, vegetables, seeds, nuts, lean meats, that's what I'm eating, you know what I mean? That's what I'm eating, complex carbohydrates, and it's going well. I'm down 18 pounds now, another 2 pounds down, super happy about that. And more than that, I'm happy that I found a rhythm, and I'm happy that I made the decision to make this happen. I'm embracing the struggle. I'm embracing the struggle because the whole diet thing has been very frightening to me, daunting, overwhelming, hard to imagine being able to put forth the effort and the dedication to make it work. I still have a lot of work to do, and I'm still learning about my body and my brain and the food relationships I have. But it's been a positive experience for me. It really has. And so I just want to encourage each and every one of you, and not to sound preachy or above you, we're all the same, of course, but if you're struggling to make that change because you're afraid of how hard it's going to be, I want you to just not be afraid anymore. Don't be afraid of the struggle. The struggle has always given me the best perspective. You know, having been as depressed as I've been and then overcoming it largely, and I still deal with it, and there's still certain things that are out of my control that I'm still working on, but it has given me a better perspective on life. It has given me better, healthier respect for myself and for things to be grateful for, having an attitude of gratitude. And it comes and goes, and you have better days and harder days. But the point is, going through something traumatic and difficult and having to work your way slowly out of it, it builds character. As corny as that sounds, the shit's true. It's easier to see when you're out of it than when you're in it, though. That's for sure. Same goes with this diet thing. Learning the relationship between my bowel and my brain, figuring out which foods are inflammatory, learning about my system and how it processes and works. It's been empowering. You know, so much of what we go through makes us feel helpless. We really do. And I've always preached this, and it feels good to finally be living it in this particular regard, that if you don't control the things you can, that sense of helplessness is increased and it's magnified, and so I can control my diet. And so for today, I continue to make that commitment that I'm going to control my diet. This last week, it went smoothly. There's nothing fancy to say. I'll leave a link in the description to a video I released yesterday with my dad going over my diet if you want to learn more about it, if this is the first time you've tuned into a weekly weigh-in. But it's been a 6-week journey. My face, I just poked myself in the eye, so that's awesome. My face is as clear as it's ever been, which is crazy. I meant to groom, so my bad. I'm super hairy, super Wolverine. Doesn't help showing the definition, so I'll go ahead and fix that next week, I swear. I'm like Malcolm in the middling it with like the mom buzzing the dad's back. It's like me and my lady. I feel it's so funny. That's love. My woman shaving my back, that's love. don't even know where I'm going with any of this, but the week went well, and I'm going to groom, and we're down 18 pounds, and the mental clarity is doing better. I had a chance to meet with a naturopath who specializes, in mental health, so we're going to go through and eliminate. Good morning. I haven't had my coffee, have you? We're going to go through an elimination diet in the next coming week or two. We're going to do some really high-end blood testing to figure out food sensitivities, so we can even make this diet even more. But I'm empowering myself. I'm putting effort forth every day, and I'm just proud of myself for that. And I don't think I'm special. I'm just proud that I'm making effort. And so, and whatever you're facing, whatever you're going through, whatever hurdles you have mentally or in life that you literally need to go around, I wish you the fortitude and the courage to go after them. I will continue to go after mine and just make my best effort. And yeah. Oh, I did that full day of eating. I'm going to release that in a couple days. I recorded it. I didn't get as many veggies as I meant to get, but I did that full day of eating, so that's good. And otherwise, I mean, there have been some ups and downs, mentally and emotionally. This week has been perfect, but the trend is positive, and I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to rant. I don't want to ramble. Again, I always love your guys' feedback. What do you want to hear from these weekly weigh-ins? How can I make them better for you? These updates on my diet, updates on my life. I would love to include anything you guys want me to include. Otherwise, thank you for your time. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're going to have a great week. And one day, 1 hour, 1 minute at a time. 18 pounds down, I'm blessed, I'm happy. There's a lot of work to do, but I'm embracing the struggle. It is mine, it's my journey, and I'm being an active participant in it today. And I hope I can do that tomorrow. Alright guys, take care.